Welcome to the Nick and Nick podcast. This podcast is sponsored by Royalty Roofing and Siding. Crown your home and your commercial property and wrap it with royalty.
Very good.
Today we got our business development manager here at Royalty Roofing and Siding. Her name is Mel Scaturo. She's no stranger to the podcast, so thanks for joining us today. I really appreciate you being here.
Absolutely.
We have an exciting event coming up that I wanted you to share with our online audience. Actually, it's beginning tomorrow, isn't it?
Yes, tomorrow's the first day.
Why don't you take a second and just introduce our audience to what we'll be doing over the next 2 or 3 weeks?
3 weeks, yep.
It's called the 12 Days of Giving.
Yes.
12 Days of Giving. It starts tomorrow at the Nebraska Humane Society, and it will run through from here until about up to Christmas, right?
Yep. I think the last one is the Friday before the Christmas week.
Yes. Why don't you take a second, tell us a little bit about the 12 Days of Giving, where the idea came from, because you were instrumental in pulling this thing together, right? It took some coordination.
Right.
We have many community partners that we've been doing this for probably 10 plus years.
Way before I started here.
Yes, you've been here for 3 years spearheading the charge, but this year you're actually taking the bull by the horns and running with it. And tomorrow we'll be at the Nebraska Humane Society, but tell us a little bit about the overall vision, the mission, what we hope to accomplish in the 12 Days of Giving.
Sure. Like you said, the 12 Days of Giving, Royalty Roofing has been doing this for several years, way before I got here. And it's part of Nick's giving back. He, the owner of our company, Nick Bermel, he has set this up. And everybody in our office is involved. Everybody signs up for one of the events. Grace, our marketing coordinator, really did a lot of the legwork this year. So we picked 12 organizations or to-dos, whatever you want to call it. And we pretty much put in about 2 to 3 hours at each organization.
Okay.
Whether that be the Humane Society, Ronald McDonald House, Boys and Girls Club, and who else do we have? Food Bank. We ring the bells for the Salvation Army. We bake cookies and put them in gift boxes, and we deliver those
for the firefighters, right?
For the first responders. That's one of our favorites. And we tried to get Gabby, our operations manager, last year. I think she took her sons with her. So it's a bit, if you got kids, they got a big kick out of that.
Right.
So it basically is, we want to make sure that our entire company has the opportunity to do the give back to the community.
Yes.
And share in that experience that Nick has brought in. Everybody likes to, we all have time, talent, and treasure.
Yes.
The hardest thing to give is time.
Yes.
So we want to make sure that all of our project managers, our project coordinators, everybody in the office, from Nick through everybody, participates in the 12 Days of Giving.
So that starts tomorrow. What went into some of the developmental process of choosing the organizations? There are a lot of organizations. You've been doing it for 3 years. I don't know if it has been different organizations every year.
Yep.
Or what goes into choosing these partners in the community?
One of the things we did this year, and I think we did it last year too, we actually asked, we went on our social media platforms and asked, hey, we're getting ready to do this 12 Days of Giving. What organizations do you think would benefit the best, or would you recommend that we participate in? So we do have some new ones this year. We have Hillcrest Living is one of our new ones. So we're going to go over and help them do some Christmas decorations and things like that. Humane Society. We did that one last year, and that was such a hit that definitely came back for this year.
What does that actually look like? You take a team there and tell us what you do. Like, let's take, for example, the Humane Society. You'll bring a team of 5, 6, 7 people that work at Royalty.
Yep. So the first thing we do is actually we contact these organizations. We tell them we're doing our 12 Days of Giving. We ask how we can participate. So we get direction from them to begin with.
What the actual need is.
Yeah, the need is. And then we put together our group. For the Humane Society, we're going to take and make some dog treats while we're there. and then really just
Like
make the dog treats for them.
Like from scratch, like you're baking cookies, but you're baking dog treats?
It's really hot dogs with some stuff in it. So
Hey,
it's really...
That's a heck of a dog treat. Okay.
So they make the dog treats and they hang out with the animals.
Okay.
With the Ronald McDonald House, we reach out to them, say we like to help out. We signed up to do a dinner this year, and that would be maybe 6 of us go over there.
Okay.
We cook the dinner on site. And
we bring the food.
We bring the food, we cook the food, we lay it out in a buffet style for all the families to go through, and then usually there's leftovers for other families that can't make it at that time.
Let's say, like, for example, at the Ronald McDonald House, what type of people will you be serving while you're there? Are these families? I can't remember what Ronald
McDonald House is for children and their families that are going through different types of treatments, and they have to be these families usually they're from out of town, and so they want to stay here with their child while they're usually over at UNMC doing some kind of treatments, and so they need to stay close. If you've never been to the Ronald McDonald House, you definitely should go on a tour there. They're very accommodating to give you a tour. They have these it's set up sort of like a hotel. So each room has their own bathroom, a couple of beds, some dressers. So the whole family can stay together.
Okay.
So it's not just mom there or just dad there.
It's like a hotel.
Yeah, you can bring other members of your family to stay there.
Okay.
While the children are going through any type of treatment that they have to do. They have a little store there with toys in it. They have laundry facilities. They have TV rooms. They have a full kitchen and dining room. It's pretty amazing what they do there.
We are heavily integrated, or we work with Abide quite a bit, major key player in the community. I know we're scheduled to be there. I don't know what day of the week. We got a team that's going to Abide.
Yep.
There's a Christmas store. What can we expect
This
there?
is also a new one.
Okay, good.
So we are helping them set up for a Christmas store. They will create a Christmas store. So we will be there helping to get things, I assume, shelving put together, some tables to set up so that we can perhaps even put the items on the shelves. So we're going to get that all ready for, I assume, the children and their parents to go through.
The bottom line is Royalty is participating in 12 Days of Giving simply to be a blessing to the community.
Right.
Simply to link arms with partners in the community that are making an impact. We all know that for a lot of people, this season can be a difficult season for people, the time around the holidays. We just want to have an impact. We just want to play a role in their lives, just simply be a blessing to people. Why don't you share with us one story you can think of, maybe from the last 3 years or so that you've been doing this, that you can still remember vividly today as it relates to going out and doing one of these 12 Days of Giving. Whether it's a person, whether it's some way that, it's always more blessed to give than it is to receive.
Yeah, absolutely.
But in the giving, it's oftentimes we receive more than we actually give. So
absolutely.
What have you received as you've been giving over the years?
I would say probably the Ronald McDonald House, because we do have conversations with the families when we're there. They want to come up and say, thank you, I really appreciate you helping. And then we will sit down. If the families are able to sit down, we'll join them and sit down and have dinner with them.
Right.
And so you hear the stories and, the difficulties that they're going through. Some of the teenagers are there, and so you get to visit with them for a little bit as well. And it's just heartwarming to know that they have this place that they can come to, and it's a worry off their mind. They don't have to worry about where they're going to stay. They're being taken care of while the doctors are taking care of their children.
Right. You never know how you or we are going to impact somebody's life. Oftentimes, it's hard to put a value on hope. And when you find somebody that actually loves and cares about somebody else, that goes a long way. We've been doing this for probably 10 plus years. We're expecting this one to be the biggest yet. We have the biggest team that we've ever had that's going to be involved in this. So we're looking to impact our community in a massive way over the next 2 weeks. So I just want to say thank you for putting this together.
Yes.
You, Grace, and your team that have put this together. I do want to touch on one more thing, the Heart Ministry Diaper Drive. Is this a first for us?
Yes,
Okay.
this is another first.
Okay.
Honestly, we were trying to kind of hit all categories. We were
Okay.
trying to help out with the infants, with
Okay.
help out with some senior citizens. I
Yes.
mean, we were animals. We're like, who else can
Touch them
help?
all.
Touch them all.
Everybody can benefit from hope and love and a blessing.
Absolutely. So this one, we're going to put some packages together to have families come through to pick up whatever needs that they have for, diapers and I mean, all the things that you need. They're very expensive.
Yes.
So it's just a matter of putting some packages together that they can just come and get as they need.
Awesome.
So yeah, it's another new one. So it'll be the first time. I'm excited to do this one. And we're always looking for other opportunities throughout the year
Yes.
as well. I mean, 12 Days of Giving here is very important, but that it doesn't stop here. I mean, the culture that we have here is
Yes.
continuous give back to the community, and we have other things that we do throughout the year. We're always looking to see where we can step in and help.
We're always looking for an opportunity to bless somebody,
Yes.
especially in this season. So thank you so much for putting this together, and thanks for joining us today on the podcast. I really appreciate you taking the time to share this. This is
Thanks.
going to be an awesome
Yeah,
next
we're
few
very
weeks
excited.
leading up
it's
to
gonna
Christmas.
be very busy.
Hey.
Very busy.
That's what we're here. I mean, this is what we do, though. This is
Yeah.
a part of who we are. Like you said, this being a blessing in our community is embedded in our culture. And
Yes,
we're just
it is.
thankful that we're positioned with the people, with the leadership, with the opportunities that we have to be a blessing to our community. So
Yep.
thank you so much.
Thanks.
Look forward to serving with you.
Thank you.